Maitreyi.
Yeah. Hello, good evening, good morning to all. So yeah, I know most of you here. Okay, so I don't think I need to tell you anything new about journey, what we have learned and all. But I want all of you to look at that tree. So we have all looked at the tree for so many days, and we have looked and dreamt about IITs, ICERs. But what is the most crucial part of that tree? It is that base. It is that KMS that we all stem from. It is that root. And so my preparation, if you want me to describe it here, and I would say anybody's journey here is going to be based on 5 P's. So the first thing is going to be a platform. So all of us, we do BSc, we do MSc, some of us excel at it, some of us have done it because we've just chosen this path out of pressure. So we do that and we decide we want to do math, but we are lost. So this is what happened to me also in the first year. So I gave NBHM, I don't even know what I wrote in the exam back then. I wrote every exam that came by, but I realized that it was not hitting the right note anywhere. So then I started searching and I got the pamphlet, KMS pamphlet, and that was where I found my platform. And it is a sad state that this is one of the very few platforms that we have in Tamil Nadu today. But I hope that each one of us will go forward and take maths and establish platforms for others also to come and excel in their math journey. So platform was found, but what kind of a platform was it? Was it something that is going to be like, okay, come pay me fees, we will teach you whatever 6-month course, you get, otherwise get lost. No, that was not what it was here. It was more like, come, work hard, we will support you in every way possible, and then only after you achieve your dream, we are going to be like, yes, this KMSCN has now become this big person. So that was one thing that fascinated me with fascinated KMS a lot to me, because not one day has sir said anything like, is it possible, will this student do, will that do. There has been no negativity. This platform is purely for people to come, people of all backgrounds to come. You may, like I said, you could have been a topper in college, you could have just simply done, and then you come here and you start exploring and you start learning from scratch. That is where we come to the second P, which is preparation. So sir's notes are one of the biggest assets we have, because they're good for, they're in-depth for learning and that part of preparation, and they're also good for last-minute revision, because you have all the key points noted down and it's in your own handwriting. He's not giving out printed notes and he's like, okay, study. That's not what's happening. So it's in your own handwriting, you have understood and you've paid attention and noted down, and that is very crucial when it comes to last-minute preparations. So that preparation is the second P. So the third P, so I did the first 2 Ps in the first year, and after that I thought I could prepare on my own. I had the notes, I had the skills to do math, but no. The third and most important part was peer discussion. So group discussion with my amazing group. So when I came here, I used to sit in that corner chair under the fan, and I used to just keep reading my own notes, read from random books. This is what I used to do, and practice questions. But then sir told me that without group discussion, there is no result. So then I think first Purushot and Raghu and these people started talking with me, and we started forming small groups. And then later I found my amazing jam gang, all of whose members have done exceedingly well this time. Like ma'am just said, when a group studies together, the group does well together. So please don't leave your group. There is no you know more, I don't know. I have studied this, I don't want to tell this, this is my special book. All that is not there. 24/7 we used to have a WhatsApp group where we used to keep discussing questions of all kinds. It used to be from textbooks, it used to be from question papers, it used to be from ISI math papers, random papers. But the point was to do quality math, to find answers to questions that we did not know before. So yeah, so the peer discussion part, I owe it completely to my group. They had become more like a family. So yeah, thank you. And then we come to the fourth P, which is, oh wait, I forgot. One second. Yeah, which is practice. So you practice question papers, but do it with intent. Don't do it because you decide to do question papers and you decide to just practice. Okay, this 6 months. So I wrote the exam in June, and sir told me, like, I don't know how he's able to predict it with such conviction, but then whatever sir predicts, it happens. So he told me that this time you write, aim for the best, but don't have like too high hopes. Like be prepared to put in another 6 months if required. So I went and wrote the exam. I got the result. I qualified for PhD, but then I obviously wanted JRF. So I was writing again. And this time I decided that I had already done question papers. What was important was to do it with intent. So if you're taking real analysis, for example, practice the paper with the intention that once you are done with this session, you know all questions from real analysis. You know that whenever anybody is asking you any exam, say you choose some exam, say CSIR net, you take all your papers, you do all real analysis questions, and you know from where they're going to ask. So what is important is till now, we knew what we know, but now we need to know what they're going to ask. So that is very important. So you do papers, like when I applied for TIFR also, I did not do very well. But then I was surprised that I could attempt a few topology questions. I was not very good in topology. I had only done the fundamental course. But what helped me was that I went and I looked at question papers from TIFR and looked at what topology questions they had asked. So it gives you an idea. Okay, they want to test us based on connectedness. They want to test us based on compactness. So it becomes a question of, not a question of what you know, it becomes a question of what they want to ask. Okay, so that once you have that in mind, so before CSIR net, the day before, I told myself, I want 140. By hook or crook, I want 140. I don't know what the paper is going to be. Nobody leaked it to me. So I want 140. Obviously, I did not get 140. But then that mindset of, I am going to attempt at least for 140 and get what I want. That is very, very crucial. So you need to know what they're asking and prepare accordingly. And the last is patience, which I am also trying to master, because you see, in the end, it comes down to that one day you're writing the exam. That one day could go very well, or that one day you could end up doing silly mistakes. So be patient. It took me 3 years to become what I am today, to get these results. But I think it will take me another 6 months. I'm realizing just now that it might take me another 6 months to achieve my PhD dream, because there are interviews and other tests. But what KMS has given me is that if you put in hard work, and have the patience, and day after day, it's not hard to sustain motivation. Like you get up, you decide you want to do math, you put in those 2-3 hours no matter what. That should be your attitude. And like the person before me said, I think Ajit sir, he said that the first 3 months are very important. I totally realized that. So once my CSIR net exam went bad, I was here the next day. The next 3 months, I was here every single day, discussing with my group, doing problems. It's okay. If you're doing easy problems, do them. If you're doing tough problems, do them. But then remember that sustained motivation, it's very rare for you to get a platform where they let you sustain your motivation, where they back you up and they're like, you can do it. And KMS has been that place for me, and place for all of us too. They've never said anything that goes against our preparation. So I think it's very important that we value this platform that we have and achieve results, and that is the only gift we can give them. And I'm very happy today that I've achieved it and I'm standing before sir, and I hope to achieve further and come and motivate more people, because this has been my home for motivation. This has been my home for getting positive vibes and sustaining motivation, and I wish that this continues to be the home for many people for achieving their dreams. Thank you.